So the righteousness that I speak of is having Christ inside you. And as you grow in your knowledge and in your walk with Christ, He pulls you away from things that are not of Him. So when you're going out and if you're ministering to people, being able to minister to people in a way that is, of course, loving of your neighbor. Don't mean you got to love the sin. No. But the truth in love, and a lot of people don't like that. But being able to reach those people, drug addicts, alcoholics, abusers of themselves, other people, fornicators, just all the different things, the sexual immorality that we go through in this world that we're living in 2022. Being able to reach them and to speak to them with the background that I have come from. People will get out of pocket and say that you're judging, that you have no right to judge, that you need to love your neighbor as Christ has loved us, which is absolutely true. But the reason why people think that you're judging them is because they're still living in sin, and they can't break away from that sin. And anybody that comes against them and says what they're living in sin, they get defensive about. So if you're going to go out there and you're going to minister to people, you're going to minister and you're going to, one, and of course above all, speak that which God and the Holy Spirit gives you to speak. But to go out to a certain crowd and to minister to a certain crowd of people, you better come correct. You better be without sin. You'd better be blameless. In Titus, it talks about what it calls for to be a pastor or a preacher. Along those lines, he tells us what it is. And so, being somebody that's not a drunkard, a fornicator, abusive, physically and mentally, verbally, you better be clean. You better, if you've done that, repented from it, and moved on from it. Because as soon as somebody finds out that they're still doing that, they're going to destroy everything that Christ has done in their eyes. Don't be a hypocrite. And I'm speaking to myself also. Come to those that have gone down a semi-same path as me. I had better be able to say that that is something I did, but I do not do no more. I've repented from that, and I've asked for forgiveness, and from this day forth, I don't do that anymore. So when you're going to go out to minister to people, make sure that that righteousness you have, that Christ inside you, has separated you from that which you are ministering against, so to speak. Hope that makes sense. It makes sense, my friend. But I love you guys. Keep it Jesus 100. Bam!